Well, hello. I'm waiting for Jen. Hi,
No.
Jen. She's gonna knock the camera over, watch.
Gentle.
Okay. Well, today is
11/11/11.
11/11/11. Happy Armistice Day for you old-timers, or Veterans Day for
Day.
people that don't know anything about World War I. Hi, Dad. Happy Veterans Day. Hope you're sitting on the couch doing nothing like you should. Let's see. We are in a lovely city park tonight camping. So let's tell you about our day, Jen.
We started in St. Francisville, Louisiana, from the 3V Tourist Court.
Which was really cool. They were like these old 1930s like carport beside a little bungalow kind of motel you don't really see anymore because all the Motel 8s and the Best Westerns and stuff drove them out of business a long time ago. And it was right next to this really awesome cafe and a really good coffee shop we had breakfast at, and this really cool inn and wine parlor just across the street called the St. Francisville Inn and Wine Parlor that Steve and Jocelyn told us about, which was really very cool. We got there kind of late, so we didn't get to hang out very long, but if it had been like a warm day, sitting out on the porch and watching the Thursday night football would have been awesome there. Instead, we just hung out inside with the cat for a little while, and then took a bottle to go and drank it back at the hotel room. But then this morning, I'm totally rambling.
Random thoughts from Chris.
Thank you. You're welcome.
But there's no cursing.
Not yet.
This morning we woke up. It was a cool morning. We had breakfast at the Birdman Cafe.
Yeah.
Awesome oatmeal with sultanas and bananas. It was so good. And we met another couple who were doing the Great Rivers.
A portion of it.
Portion of the Great Rivers
like
ACA route.
Yeah, they're doing like a 2-week kind of thing.
Started in Jackson, Mississippi, and ending in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah.
They were great. They were.
They're from Seattle,
Yeah.
kind of friendly, and
Yep.
they're heading down to New Orleans, so that's kind of cool.
So we packed up, and then as we were leaving, we met John Blake. And talked to him for a while about the power industry.
And he's definitely had an amazing life. He's lived all over the world and done some work with special ops, and now he makes nuclear power plants, and was telling us about the adventure he's going to have with his son, flying around the world after they graduate, and it sounds like they're going to have a great time, so that's
and
awesome.
Maybe some bike touring.
Yeah, maybe we hooked him on bike touring a little bit. So he got a couple websites from me. We'll see. Maybe he'll end up on a bike with us someday. But so yeah, I mean the ride today was pretty good. We rode along the Mississippi River, and you couldn't really see much because you're just down below the levee. But we did stop for lunch at a little random river landing. And climbed up over the levee and went down and ate on the other side by the boat launch. A really interesting place. The restaurant itself had 20 or 30 foot high poles around it, and then the restaurant was on big pieces of closed cell foam. And so if the river ever flooded, the building was just going to go up, and it was going to stay attached to those poles as long as it didn't go over the 30 feet. But if I could guess correctly, it looked like the poles were taller than the levee, so the building wasn't going anywhere. So that was kind of a little bit of hillbilly engineering there. But it has nothing compared to the trailer home on stilts that was right next to it that was like a good 25 feet up in the air, and we got a great photo on that.
Might be our retirement home.
We're going to post it. Yeah, there was definitely some potential that we might end up in a trailer on stilts. Other than that, some crosswinds at the end of the day. Shopping trip at Piggly Wiggly, Jen's favorite grocery store. And now we're here at the Yellow Bayou Battlefield, which is now a city park. Some Civil War battle that we're going to have to look up and learn about.
But it's free.
We
just called City Hall, and it was on the ACA maps, and we're getting to stay for free. The only downside is it's primitive camping.
So Jenna's gonna have to pee in a ditch tonight. And maybe poop
no
in
shower.
the morning.
No shower.
Jen's first day with no shower. Oh my God. How are
But
you going to be able
tomorrow
to
we're
handle
in a
it?
hotel over a bar, so
Yeah,
we're
watch
all
college
happy.
football. And so, Dad, I think I'm going to say this just to cause you some worry. So when I called the lady at Civil Hall, I asked her if we needed to call her and let her know when we arrived or anything. She said, no, I'm just going to call the police and let them know you're camping there so they can patrol a little more.
A little more.
Anyway,
But we're well hidden off the road, so
yeah,
it shouldn't be a problem.
I don't think anybody can really see us unless they came looking. So we'll see what happens, but should be a good night anyway. So that's all for now. Bye, guys.